Okay, let's talk about student loan debt in a divorce situation. And this is going to surprise a lot of people. So I think kind of the common assumption is that student loans that are taken out during a marriage or even sometimes before the marriage are just going to be part of marital debt, like credit card debt, car payments, that sort of thing. But that is not always the case. Student loans debt is handled completely different than any other debt in a divorce situation, and it varies state to state. Each state law kind of dictates how the student loan debt is going to be treated in a divorce situation. And other factors can come into play too, like the length of the marriage, what the student loans were for, who benefited, all of the things. So, for example, in a community property state, typically student loan debt is going to be split 50-50. No matter who benefited from it, that's how it's generally looked at. But what happens if someone took out $100,000 in student loan debt, and during the course of a 20-year marriage, that debt was completely paid off with community property funds? So with marital funds, that entire $100,000 was paid back. Does the spouse who did not benefit from the loans get repaid for that? Sometimes. So that kind of blows people's mind. Also in equitable distribution states, so not community property states, they'll look at it differently than community property states. So they may say, okay, this person, there's still this debt remaining, but this person is now a doctor or a lawyer or, whatever the case, and they are going to have more income earning potential, and so they're going to be awarded more of the debt, or in some cases, all of it. So don't ever assume, if you're going through a divorce or somebody that you know, always really get a professional to look at the student loan debt with you. Obviously, attorneys are great at it, but so are, I'm a certified divorce financial analyst. That's what I do, is handle or deal with division of assets and liabilities and things like that in a divorce situation. So definitely get someone who is very knowledgeable in it and can make sure that you pay what you owe, but not more than what you owe, and see if there's any caveats that can help you, whether you're on one side or the other. I have a link in my bio that has a lot of different ebooks and information, so click there and always reach out to me if I can help in any way.